This video and every other video I make is brought to you by Patreon. I couldn't do this without your support. Check out what kind of incentives you can get down below. Hey, all 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 25 Universe Mode. We are here on Friday Night SmackDown. I'm back for another week of SmackDown action, as Ray should be back next week in time for Starrcade. But we are kicking things off, folks, because main event Jey Uso is now in your YouTube screen. Jey Uso, he's got a match with Grayson Waller coming up here momentarily, but that might have to be in the back of his head for tonight, because before that, he is going to be addressing the family situation. He's going to be addressing the Roman and Jimmy situation. So, let's hear from main event Jey Uso, because these people are yeeting here on SmackDown tonight. Big matchup here for Jey Uso tonight. Jey in the house. Let's hear from him, the Yeet Man himself. Let's hear from him. Main event, Jey Uso is now in your city. In just a few minutes here, after I've said what I gotta say, Grayson Waller is gonna get his squirrely little ass out here, and I'm gonna make him pay for what he did in that Battle Royal last week. But I got something else to talk about. My brother. My cousin. After all this time, really I should just say, my brothers. We all ran together for so long, Roman might as well just be my brother. But I love my brothers. Always have. Always will. And I'm sorry it took me so long to finally talk on the situation. It's been over a year since Jim decided he was the tribal chief. And I have chosen to stay quiet. I've chosen not to run my mouth. Chosen not to pick a side. But that's because I'm done with the head of the table BS. I'm done with the tribal chief nonsense. The only table that's fair is a table that's round. There's been 60 years of this nonsense, and it needs to end. It's gotta end, man. It went from High Chief Peter Maivia to Rocky Soul Man to The Rock to people like my dearly departed family member Umaga. And you know what the sad thing is? Y'all want to know the real sad thing? Jey Uso's gonna get real serious here for a minute, if y'all don't mind. Almost everyone in this family, besides The Rock, besides Dwayne, have passed on because that crown is too heavy for any one man to carry, and this family is too damn big for any one man to have to carry it all, because this family is so full of greatness. You got me, Roman, Jimmy, Jacob, the Tongans, Solo, Hikuleu, Lance, Ava, my father, my uncles, my grandfathers, aunts, uncles, my sister-in-law Naomi, cousin Nia Jax, Tamina. We could go on and on. There's so much greatness in this bloodline. It doesn't matter. People want to know if I acknowledge Roman or Jim, but the reality is I don't acknowledge either of them. The only thing I ever want to acknowledge is the greatness in this family. The only thing I ever want to acknowledge is the Anoa'i and Johnson family tree. The only things that should be acknowledged of this family as a strong unit are... Oh my god! Took your eyes off the prize, Jey! Now let's have ourselves a match. And the referee is going to condone this. As Grayson Waller talking some smack. Wait a minute. Jey Uso dives onto him. Our first match is starting. Waller didn't even make an entrance. And Grayson Waller's busted him open. And Jey Uso and Grayson Waller, it's our first matchup of the night. There's Jey and Grayson trading some strikes on the outside now. Jey comes running in now at him. Clothesline, no. Grayson Waller countered. Goes for the super kick. 7 count. Jey with a super kick. Jey back into the ring. Again, doesn't want to count out this quickly. Waller picks up that microphone. I don't know if the official's seen it. Oh, and he bashes it off the skull of Jey, and I don't know if the referee caught it. I don't think the referee caught that Waller just hit him with that microphone in the face. And Grayson Waller flipped the switch on Jey. Cover. Kick out from Jey, though. And Jey having to fight now from underneath. Swings him around. Jey Uso's got him. He's up. He's down with the pop-up neckbreaker to Grayson. Cover for the 1, 2, kick out. Waller now answering back as Jey and Grayson now exchanging some strikes here. Waller's managed to buzz Jey Uso open. Question is now, who's going to get the better of who? Jey Uso now throws the right hook. Grayson Waller, former boxing competitor, hits him with that big jab. And now Grayson looking to flip the switch a second time. Into the cover now. He's got him down. Grayson Waller. 1, 2. Kick out again from Jey. Grayson Waller now. He's working on that turnbuckle pad. Waller comes in. No. Countered by Jey Uso. Jey. DDT taking him down. Drops the elbow on him now. Does Jey. He's got Waller down now, and Jey Uso running in. Grayson Waller. Hang on, Grayson Waller's caught. Leg sweep from Jey. Drops him right towards that microphone, but now Jey Uso going up to the top rope, and Jey looking to come off the top. Flying crossbody to the outside. He's got him back up to his feet now, and now Grayson Waller. Sidewalk slam backbreaker on the outside. Throwing him back into the ring now, and Grayson Waller. Up to the top rope now. Grayson Waller. Win for the leg drop. Jey with a double axe handle instead. And now Jey Uso counters Grayson Waller. Sends him off the ropes, and Grayson... Wait a minute. Oh, off that exposed steel went Jey. And Grayson Waller. Knocking him back with some super kicks now. Waller. Jey. Knee to the face, knocking him back now. And Jey Uso. Swings him around now. He's got him. He's up. Up into the neck breaker again. Down goes Grayson. Cover for the 1, 2. Kick out. Drop kick. Nobody home. Waller now. Hits the ropes and goes for the right hook. Jey counters. Super kick into the midsection. Drops down into the uppercut. Waller going down now. Jey Uso up to the top rope. Main event Jey going to look to finish this. Goes for the splash. Nobody home. And Grayson Waller with a big shot there. And Grayson. Oh, come on! And the referee, I don't think, caught it. Jey is staggering and Waller rolling thunder from down under. 1, 2, 3. Grayson Waller ambushes him, hits him with a mic, bounces him off the turnbuckle pad, low blows it, or the exposed steel, low blows him, and gets the win. Grayson Waller taking every page out of the chicken shit playbook for the win on that one. Grayson Waller knocking off Jey Uso tonight. One of the biggest wins of Grayson Waller's career there. He gets the win tonight over Jey Uso. About as dirty as the shirt that fell out of your closet that's been sitting in the back there under some boxes for 6 months. Go look, you know it's there, and so do I. Grayson Waller gets the win over Jey Uso tonight. Again, like I said, that's got to be the biggest win of Grayson Waller's career so far. For a man that's been all about great showings but never getting the big win, Grayson Waller picks up the dub tonight, and Grayson Waller gets his hand raised. I can't keep letting him get away with this. Speaking of getting away with things, I think we got a couple of injustices around here we got to talk about, Heartbreak. What is it, Carmelo? Look, I think I should be getting the match at Starrcade for the Cruiserweight title. Buzz off, Mello. Look, man, I'm just saying, I'm the last guy to pin Dragon Lee. And I've done it more than anyone else has either. Remember when he first got here, I was Cruiserweight champ, and everyone thought he was going to beat me. And so, the night I had to put that title up against him a couple years ago, I beat him. And everyone thought he was going to walk out with the title. Did you walk out with the title that night? That ain't what we're talking about right now, Sean. So give me the match at Starrcade. Give me the shot at the Cruiserweight title, because we all know that all I need is one shot. And when I shoot, Mello don't miss. You know what, Mello? Fine. If it gets you to leave me alone, then we'll do it. Carmelo Hayes, Dragon Lee for the Cruiserweight title. Bet. Alright, we got some more singles action coming up next here on SmackDown. As here he comes. Get ready. It's time to whoop that Trick. As here he is, Trick Williams, making his way to the ring. Trick Williams making his way down to the ring tonight. He had that great matchup with Drew McIntyre last week. Tore the house down. And so Trick Williams has made his way to the ring. So, Trick, he's going to take on another former World Heavyweight Champion here tonight. On SmackDown, these people, they love Trick Willie there tonight. Trick Williams has made his way to the ring. Let's bring out his opponent. Here he comes, the Celtic Warrior. Here he is. It's Fight Night Fella! As Sheamus making his way down to the ring. He was in the Battle Royal last week, ended up coming up short in the end. Did Sheamus as he makes his way down to the ring tonight. Sheamus and Trick, a couple of big guys, a couple of heavyweights about to throw down here on SmackDown. I am looking forward to this one. We all know I love a good heavyweight clash, don't we? Thank you to Ray for booking yet another heavyweight clash on a Xander episode of SmackDown. He's made my stay here on SmackDown quite enjoyable with these. Last week it was Drew and Trick. This week it's Sheamus and Trick, which means for the second week in a row, I get to say the line, "The big trucks is getting the little trucks." Oh, and Sheamus out of the gate with a double axe handle. Trick rolls it over though. Forearm strikes, knocking him down. As now Trick and Sheamus locking up. Sheamus pushing him back into the corner now, and Sheamus has Trick in the corner. Clean break for now. Oh, and Sheamus knocking him back. Sheamus, tilt-a-whirl slam, taking him down. Now Sheamus tries to launch himself with the battering ram. Trick countering though, and Trick Williams pulls him in. Big right hook knocking Sheamus off his feet. Trick gets him back up again now, and Trick Williams chopping away. Sheamus ducked him. Sheamus pulls him in. Sends him on the ropes now. And Sheamus. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker to Trick Williams. Into the cover now. Trick's down. Sheamus for the one. Kick out from Trick. Trick now rolls him over. Forearm strikes. Taking him down. Sheamus rolls out of the ring now. And Sheamus getting back in. Here we go. Sheamus coming in now. Now Sheamus gut wrenches Trick up on his shoulders. He's looking for the high cross. Trick countering. Trick Williams. Whoa, here we go. He and Sheamus going to start slugging it out. Trick and Sheamus changing some blows here. Trading some strikes. Trick throws the right hook. Sheamus countering. Sheamus, no. Trick. Into a big right hook, knocking him down. Trick Williams now picking him back up to his feet, and Trick Williams. Oh, massive kick to the head of Sheamus. Takes him down into a cover on the former world champ. 2. Kick out from the Celtic Warrior. Now Sheamus coming in. Sheamus, whoa, went for the brogue knee. Trick got out of the way now, and Trick gets Sheamus with a big clothesline there. Sheamus, whoa, caught by Trick. Trick Williams has him down now. 1, Sheamus kicks out. And now Trick gets caught with the chop. Sheamus pulls him in now, and Sheamus with Williams by the back of the head now. Trick Willie putting the ropes now by Sheamus. Big right hook there connects. Sheamus. Oh, here we go. 10 beats of the Baudry coming in. Oh! Only hits him with 6, but then that last punch to the head for good measure. Now Sheamus, here we go again. Launches himself, shoulder block to Trick. Sheamus has got him down now, and Sheamus down in the ground and pound again. He's got him back up again now, does Sheamus, and Sheamus with Trick. Into the corner now. Sheamus has got a hold of Trick Williams. Puts him up on the top rope now. And Sheamus. Here we go. Right hook connects. And Sheamus has Trick up on his shoulders. Off the middle rope. White noise. Connects. Sheamus gonna look to finish the job here on Trick. Sheamus pulls him in. Trick countering. Williams grabs him. Small package now on Sheamus. Cover. 1. No. Sheamus kicks out. And now Sheamus pulling himself up in the ropes here. And Trick. Here we go with Sheamus off the ropes for Trick shot. Cover. 1, 2. Sheamus gets the shoulders up. Trick getting him back up to his feet now, and Trick Williams chopping away at him now. Hits the ropes, coming back in. Sheamus caught him, and now Sheamus has got him up. Celtic cross from Trick Willie. Sheamus now a cover. Wait a minute, Sheamus. Sheamus feet on the ropes. 1, 2. Trick. Getting the shoulders up. Trick with a big kick to Sheamus now. Trick Williams now goes for the elbow. Sheamus takes him down. And now Trick Williams went for the kick. Sheamus countered. Sheamus has him up on his shoulders. And Sheamus with Irish Curse backbreaker. Now Sheamus. Go. Whoa, went for the brogue. Trick countered. Trick grabs him. Rolls him through now. Cover on Sheamus. Trick Williams. 1, 2. He got him. Trick with the win. Trick Williams just pinned Sheamus. Went for the brogue. Got a little too ahead of himself. Trick Williams pins a former world champion here on SmackDown. What a moment there for Trick. What a monumental win for Trick Williams. That was a huge moment there for him. These people loving it as well. Trick Williams does it. I thought it was over on the high cross, especially when Sheamus put his feet on the ropes, but in the end, Trick Williams dodged the brogue. Trick rolled him up. You can see clean as a sheet, just had his hand firmly planted. No handful of tights, nothing. Just a strict 3 count. And Trick Williams gets the dub. Oh, but wait a minute. Sheamus. Sore loser Sheamus. With a right hook to Trick, and Sheamus sends him back in the ring. Into a massive clothesline. Oh, and Sheamus busts him open. Sheamus just beating the hell out of Trick Williams right now. Lays him out. So you're telling me that in 48 hours, I will be walking in to December to Dismember, where I'm going to have to step into the ring with Austin Theory. I'm going to have to teach that young child a lesson about this great sport, about being a real world champion, something he has never held, something he has never done. Every one of his title reigns is a fraction compared to mine, compared to what I have done, compared to what I have contributed to this business, to this great sport of professional wrestling. You are telling me that I have to step in to December to Dismember in the disgusting land of extreme called Philadelphia to defend the most pure wrestling championship that there is, the NWA World Championship, against Austin Theory. You are telling me, Gunther, if you require assistance, I will be glad to be by your side on Sunday. You think I need help? Do you think that I need your help? That I need your help to take down someone like Austin Theory? Gunther, that is not what I meant. I meant that in case Adam Pearce were to try to go... I do not care. I know what you meant, but I do not need anybody. I can defeat Austin Theory on my own. I will not mess up without help the way you messed up on Monday with help. If that is how you really feel, so be it. I will not need help on Sunday because I am the Ring General. I am the greatest in-ring performer in the business today. And whoever's there at ringside, invited or not, to watch will learn why I am the Ring General and why Austin Theory is nothing but straight trash. Alright, well, we've got some tag team action coming up next. And guys, in the 7 days it took, I remembered to fix it. Because here are Team Gable making their way down to the ring. Julius and Brutus Creed with Chad Gable by their side. They got the huge win over Next Wave last week. And now tonight, Team Gable have a huge opportunity on their hands. Another big tag match for them as Brutus and Julius look to climb the rankings of SmackDown here in the tag team title scene. As here come the D'Angelo family to the ring. Tony D and Stacks. Making their way down to the ring. The D'Angelo family are here. The Don and the Underboss. Making their way to the ring. No Luca. No one else here tonight. Just these two. Ray, if you watch this and you're like, Xander, it was supposed to be Luca. Keep in mind, it's only week 1. It's week 1 of the game being out for early access, and it's day 1 of the game being out for everybody. Also, congrats to all the people finally getting to play the game today. Hope you enjoy it. I've had a lot of fun. It's probably my favorite 2K game since 19 at this point. It feels like they finally have figured out the gameplay flow. That's one thing I've really enjoyed about it, is matches don't feel like they're going way too fast anymore. So, Tony D and Brutus Creed starting us out. Here we go. Tony D's got him. Brutus counters, takes up the leg of the Don. Tony D goes down, clutching at his leg. Pulls him in now, does Brutus. He's got him. He's up. He's down with the powerbomb. Brutus getting him back up to his feet again now. Brutus Creed with Tony D. Throws him across the ring, into the corner. Big clothesline, taking him down. Brutus now picking him back up again here. And Brutus Creed with Tony D into the corner. Tag made. In comes Julius. And now Brutus and Julius off the ropes. Into overhead belly to belly, taking him down. Julius turns him over, grabs the leg. Tony D pushes him back, though. D'Angelo grabs onto him now. Tony D'Angelo's got him. And back body drop, taking him down. He's got him now, back up to his feet. Tony D pulls him in. D'Angelo throws him across the ring into the corner. Tag made. In comes Channing Lorenzo. Stacks is in. And now Lorenzo and D'Angelo kicking to the back. As Channing Lorenzo punching the head of Julius Creed repeatedly. Into a cover. Takes him down. Cover now. Kick out from Julius, though. Stacks now, catches him. Sends Julius off the ropes, goes for him. Countered by Julius, though. In the midsection, big forearm strike. Julius taking him down now, and Julius takes him down again. Oh, and a wicked forearm there. Now Lorenzo up to the ropes. Goes for the splash, nobody home. And now Julius Creed, knee into the head. And again, takes him down. And one more time for good measure. Taking him back up to his feet now. Julius Creed, right hook connecting. Knocking back Lorenzo now. Channing Lorenzo. Double leg takedown going after him here. Stacks has got him down. Elbow into the back of Julius. Julius Creed goes out of the ring. Stacks following after him now. And now Stacks grabs onto Julius. Julius is up. Julius counters. Dropping him on the back of his head. Taking him down there is Julius Creed. He's got Stacks back up to his feet. And he throws him back into the ring. And Julius gets him back up again now. And Julius Creed. A big knee strike taking him down. Gets him back up now again. Does Julius into a forearm strike. He's got Stacks down now, and Creed. Oh, look at this. Stretch muffler. Stretch muffler looking to put away Stacks here with it. We saw last week, we saw Charlie Dempsey get beaten to hell with all sorts of leg-based submissions from Team Gable. It's now Stacks. Wait a minute. He's caught him. He throws him in the corner. Stacks, no, countered. Big pounce there from Julius. Now Julius, here we go again. He's got him up. Stretch muffler back in again. Stretch muffler in. Julius Creed. No, Lorenzo. Fighting out of it again. He's caught now, and Julius sent to the corner again of the D'Angelo's. Countered, though. Julius now. Pouncing on him now, and Julius goes for the kick. Lorenzo goes for the clothesline. Julius taking him down. Oh, Julius Creed cuts the Don and the Underboss off from one another. Stacks gets caught now. Julius. German suplex folds him. Standing shooting star from Julius. Into the cover now. Has him down. For the one. Saved by Tony D. Gets him back up to his feet again now. And now. Channing Lorenzo sent to the corner. Tag made. He's in bad trouble now. It's time for Brutus Ball. Has him down for the 1, 2, 3. And the Creeds of Team Gable getting the win tonight. A big win there for Julius and Brutus tonight. We're going to hear from the U.S. champ up next. AJ Styles. I know what I want to talk about, and it's you. AJ. I have been here on and off, aside from my 6 years away. I have been here for a long time, and I have seen a lot of men come and go through this locker room. Through those doors. When you walked in those doors the first time I was here, when I was having to paint my face like an idiot, there were very few men that I respected more than you. I looked at you, AJ, as a modern-day innovator. A man that has done more for wrestling this century than anyone else. But legends often pass their primes, AJ, and they fade out and they ride off into the sunset. And those legends, they get angry. But that is the circle of life, AJ. And I know it because I've seen it firsthand. God willing, when my time comes, I'll know to hang it up. And I'll accept it with grace. But AJ, something you need to learn, something that a lot of people should have learned by now. A lot of people from your generation of wrestling have learned, or should learn, is that whether you like it or not, Father Time is a cruel and bitter man, and he comes for us all eventually. And AJ, right now, your time's ticking. And it's about to run out. But this era of the nightmare, the era of Cody Rhodes, it's not in anytime soon. And at Starrcade, the event made famous by my father, a man you wrestled before, the era of the nightmare continues and lives on. Alright, we've got some more singles action coming up next here on SmackDown. And it's some women's action as here comes a woman that has been growing and growing in popularity with the LS11 universe and the fans in general for quite some time now. Here she is, Lyra Valkyria, making her way down to the ring. Lyra Valkyria in the house tonight. She's going to take on the newest addition to the women's division. So Lyra Valkyria is here. And as I said, she's going to be taking on the newest addition to SmackDown, the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair was traded to SmackDown last week in exchange for Becky Lynch to Raw. The Queen making her way down to the ring last week. She immediately set her sights on the WWE Women's Championship and Bianca Belair. So, Charlotte makes her way down to the ring. The Queen and the Nightwing about to go head to head. The Queen and the Valkyrie. As Charlotte demanding Little Nate come hold the ropes open for her. Charles Robinson, Lil Nate. Long history with Charlotte's father there. Let's do this. All right, well, so here we go. As they lock up. And Lyra now pushing Charlotte back into the corner here. Lyra Valkyria, the official getting between the two now. Clean break, all right. Oh! But Charlotte lashes out with that boot. Goes to that spinning back elbow strike. And whoa, Lyra counters the German suplex. Charlotte getting back to her feet now. Charlotte, whoa, going for the chop block. Lyra out of the way, kicking the head, taking her down. Getting her back up to her feet now, and Lyra locks up with Charlotte again now, and now Charlotte and Lyra. Who's going to get the better here? Charlotte flips it around to an armbar here. Lyra Valkyria, though. Whoa, flipping it around. Arm drag. Takes down Charlotte Flair. Lyra knocking her back now, and Charlotte. Big chop there from the Queen. Goes for another one. Lyra countering. Lyra Valkyria. Lyra back with some kicks now. Knocking her back. Kicking the midsection. Hits the ropes. Charlotte with a chop block. Taking her down. Charlotte Flair now goes for the chop. Lyra kicking the ribs. Knocking her back. Shoves her back. Into a big bicycle kick. And Hurricane Rana for good measure from Lyra. She grabs onto her now, getting her back up to her feet here. Lyra Valkyria. Firing away with some kicks now, knocking her back. Kicking the midsection again, knocking back Charlotte. Lyra Valkyria runs in, gets caught and turned around. Charlotte Flair's got her up. And down! Into a cover. One. Kick out from Lyra. Lyra now, hold on. Small package, looking for the same kind of upset. Trick got over Sheamus? No. And now Lyra kicking to the back of Charlotte, taking her down. Taking her back up to her feet here. Lyra kicking away at her now. Kicking in the midsection, knocks her back here, and Lyra Valkyria. Spear from Charlotte, taking her down. Charlotte now covers her. Has Valkyria down. Kick out though from Lyra. Lyra Valkyria swung around into natural selection from Charlotte. Cover now on Lyra. 1, 2, no! Lyra Valkyria getting the shoulders up. Taking her down with repeated slams in the back of the mat. Has her now in a head scissor, does Charlotte. Elbows her in the head. Lyra now rolls her through though. Cover. No. Goes in for a crossbody. Charlotte out of the way now. Lyra come out short there. Charlotte goes for a right hook. Lyra Valkyria countering. Lyra. Clothesline. Into another one. And... oh, Charlotte catching her. Swatting her away there was Flair. Went for her again. Lyra. Roundhouse kick. Knocking her back. Lyra Valkyria. Kicks her in the back of the head. Scoops her up. Valkyria with... Nightwing! 1, 2, no! Charlotte Flair getting the shoulders up. Lyra getting her back up to her feet now, and Lyra Valkyria. Forearm strike into a clothesline. Into a follow-up. And drop kick, taking her down. Lyra Valkyria now getting Charlotte back up to her feet. Big kick there, knocks her back now. Lyra hitting the ropes. Charlotte grabs onto her now, takes her down. Whoa, stacking her up. Charlotte Flair, 1, 2. Lyra kicks out this time. Lyra with a kick now to the Queen, taking out the leg. Lyra Valkyria now, stacking her up. Cover on Charlotte. 1, 2. No! Kick out from Flair. Enziguri there from Lyra Valkyria, knocking her down into standing moonsault, knocking her down. Now Lyra Valkyria. Whoa, avoids the arms. Grabs Charlotte though. Charlotte went down on that elbow. Lyra punched in the midsection now by Flair. Charlotte Flair kicking her in the face. And now Flair has got Valkyria down, and Charlotte Flair telling her get up for cartwheel into a clothesline. Telling her to get back up to her feet now. Lyra Valkyria goes for the chop. Kicking the leg of Charlotte now. Pulls her in and jackknife cover. Taking her down now into a cover now. 1, 2. No! Another near fall though. Valkyria nearly pins Charlotte again. And now Lyra sent off the rope. Charlotte with an elbow. Charlotte went for it. Might have been looking for figure 8. Lyra countering. Lyra now gets caught. Charlotte. Here we go. Charlotte and Lyra going back and forth now. Lyra Valkyria. That's from the right hook. Charlotte answering back. And Charlotte says, come on, I'll give you another shot. And Lyra says, bet! There's Lyra with a kick in the head of Charlotte. Now Lyra Valkyria's got her down. Lyra up to the top rope. Valkyria. Here we go. Charlotte getting back up to her feet. Lyra. Crossbody. Into a cover now for the 1, 2. No! Charlotte getting the shoulder up. Lyra picking her back up to her feet now. Lyra Valkyria. The kick in the midsection. Charlotte Flair's got her. Takes her down. Stacks her up again. Charlotte Flair. 1, 2. She got her. And Charlotte Flair, I think, might have had the tights hooked a little bit on that roll-up as well. Charlotte Flair with the win over Lyra Valkyria tonight. You can see the battle scars on the face of Valkyria as well from that one. Our main event coming up in just a moment. Well, I suppose due to her track record and that win, that officially makes Charlotte the #1 contender for the Women's Championship at Starrcade. Speaking of championships at Starrcade, hello, Chad. I'm just saying, Sean, the Creeds, 2 weeks, 2 big wins over 2 top teams in the division. What do we got to do to get our match at those SmackDown tag team titles? Well, Chad, While I do understand that the Creeds have been getting big wins these last few weeks, and I do respect the work that Team Gable are putting in, I do think that Imperium and the Motor City Machine Guns need one more chance to end this business between them once and for all. But there are a pair of tag team champions that want to compete at Starrcade. Are you serious? I am deadly serious, Chad. Fine. Alright, well, on that note, it is now main event time here on SmackDown. As here comes the Prince to the ring. Finn Balor making his way to the ring. Former WWE champion, former NXT champion, making his way to the ring. Intercontinental champion and tag team champion as well. The only thing he hasn't held in the LS11 universe that would keep him from being a Grand Slam champ is that United States title. So Finn Balor makes his way down to the ring. He has got a huge opportunity on his hands tonight. He's going to be taking on a man that he's had one match with in the LS11 universe before now. One man in particular. A lot of history there if you're new around here. This actually started when the man he faces tonight was in another company, but we'll get there in a minute. Finn Balor, though, part of the SmackDown roster here in LS11 Universe. One of the greats. First ever Royal Rumble winner in Season 1. Won the Men's Royal Rumble. Main event of the first WrestleMania. We haven't seen much of him lately, though. Balor makes his way down to the ring. But he battles the very best on SmackDown tonight. Finn has made his way to the ring. Let's do this. Bring out his opponent. Let's bring out the World Heavyweight Champion. The best in the world at being a little bitch. I told you all from the beginning, this guy was a scumbag. He was a sleazeball. That he was slimy. That he couldn't be trusted. And what did everyone do? They said, oh, give him a second chance, Xander. It's going to be different this time. Well, to those people that booed and acted like they didn't see this coming when he low-blowed John Cena at SummerSlam, go cry me a river. Because here he is. He has been the World Heavyweight Champion since WrestleMania when he won it in the main event from Dominic Mysterio. He was beloved at the time. I was even starting to give him a second chance. I was starting to give him the benefit of the doubt. Then he did what he did to John Cena. CM Punk is here. But next weekend at Starrcade, he defends that gold against Drew McIntyre. But tonight, he takes on an old rival in Finn Balor. So Punk holds that World Heavyweight title high. Many believe that he may have finally met his match in the form of Drew McIntyre, the man who has managed to get in Punk's head and play the mind games that Punk normally played with people. CM Punk has made his way to the ring. The best in the world is here. Let's do this. Here we go. Finn Balor and CM Punk locking up. The better here. Finn pushing him back into the corner now. Finn Balor pushing him into the corner now. And now Finn. Clean break ensuing there. Punk and Balor locking back up here, and Finn. Whoa, now Finn getting pushed across the ring into the corner. Oh, and Punk slaps him in the face. So you get the better here. Finn, no. Punk switches it around on him. He drives him down to a knee. Oh, now Punk. Oh, a shot to the arm of Finn. He knows about the shoulder surgery Finn had to have on that a few years ago. Finn rolls back through, kips back up now. Finn Balor. Whoa, what a counter there to flip things around. Finn Balor now has the arm of CM Punk. Now he's gone to the arm of Punk. Punk's had some arm injuries in his own right. Punk now counters it again. He wrenches it back on Finn. CM Punk now has Finn Balor. And he's riding him down again here. CM Punk. Oh, what a punch to the sternum of Finn Balor. CM Punk taking the cheap shots where he can as he drops the Prince. Now Finn is getting back up. CM Punk pacing. Big kick there from Punk. Finn, though, grabs onto him, rolls him through, cover. Kick out from Punk. But to give you all the history that you might not know about these two, 2.5 seasons ago, we had the first ever WWE versus AEW Forbidden War. At the time, CM Punk was signed to All Elite Wrestling, but had not been seen in nearly a year after his loss to Kenny Omega, the first ever Double or Nothing in LS11 Universe mode. On the road to the Forbidden War, Finn Balor started calling out CM Punk, who again had not been seen, calling out Punk for a fight at Forbidden War, and Forbidden War Night 2 happened to be emanating from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk's hometown. Finn hijacked the show in the opening, said he wasn't going to leave. CM Punk finally made his return to LS11 Universe, where he put down Finn Balor. He looks like he's going to be trying to set up to do it again here. As he ducks him now, CM Punk clotheslines him into another one. He's got the leg of Finn now, and he kicks out the leg of Balor. Now Punk getting him back up to his feet here. CM Punk picks Finn up on the shoulders now, and CM Punk walking him around to the center of the ring now, and Punk, I think he's thinking it's time for... No, he's going to go for the GTS. Finn Balor countered it. Finn Balor caught him, rolls him through now. Into the ropes goes Punk, but a rope break called by the official on that one. Finn turns him around now. Finn Balor, no. CM Punk counters. Punk now floats through into neckbreaker, knocking him down. Finn now coming in. Forearm strike to Punk, knocks him down. Goes for a kick in the back now. CM Punk staggering. Trying to get back to his feet now. Finn Balor throws him off the ropes. Whoa, he went for a standing coup de grace. Countered Punk. Small package now. CM Punk. 1, 2, no. Punk has got him down now. CM Punk looking for the Macho Man elbow. Into a cover now. CM Punk for the 1, for the 2, for the no. Punk gets him back up to his feet now. CM Punk with a big chop to Finn Balor. Finn turns him around now, and Finn driving CM Punk into the mat. Into a cover now. Finn Balor. Kick out from CM Punk. Now Finn's got him. Oh, wait a minute. 1916 to the World Heavyweight Champion. Into a cover now on CM Punk. 1, 2, kick out. Time to get back up now is Finn Balor. Finn springboards in, drop kick connects. Now Finn Balor. Oh, he went for him, countered by Punk. CM Punk now. He's got him. He's up. Go to sleep. Punk now into a cover on Balor for the 1, 2, no. Punk now getting him back up to his feet here. CM Punk with a big chop. Pulls Finn in. Hits him into Anaconda of Eyes. Anaconda of Eyes in on Balor. Finn in trouble now. CM Punk wrenching it back on the head. Finn Balor is in trouble here. Is he going to tap out? Is CM Punk going to be able to put him to sleep here with the Anaconda of Eyes? As now Finn knees into the back of the head. Finn with a kick. CM Punk getting into a striking contest with him. Go back and forth they go. Counter over counter now. CM Punk answers back now, and Punk flaps the shoulders of Finn Balor. And now Punk. No, Finn answers back. But Punk forces him up on the shoulders now, and CM Punk with a second go to sleep. 1, 2, 3. No! Finn's still in it somehow. Punk picking him back up to his feet now. Swinging wheel kick into a second one. Punk grabs a hold of him, throws him into the corner now, and CM Punk hits him with the knee strike to Finn Balor. Into the clothesline. Vintage CM Punk into a second Anaconda of Eyes. He's got it locked in on Finn. Finn Balor in trouble now. Finn Balor getting wrenched back by CM Punk now. Punk trying to put him to sleep here. CM Punk has it locked in. Finn Balor knees in the back of the head, knocking him back here. And now Finn has him for a second. 19-16 to Punk. 2 of their best shots each. Cover. 1, 2. Nearly pins the World Heavyweight Champion. And now Finn picking him back up again here. Finn Balor. He's got Punk. Punk countering CM Punk. Knocks him back now, and Punk. No. Finn with a forearm. Finn swings him around now, and Finn Balor. No. CM Punk answers back. Punk gets him up into a third, possibly final. Go to sleep. That one cut him open on the eye. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk with the win. Just like that, CM Punk with the win. Punk knocks off Balor tonight. Massive, massive win for the best in the world on the road to Starrcade tonight. CM Punk with the win. Finn Balor gave it his damnedest, but that third, that final, that most emphatic GTS was what sealed the deal. CM Punk with the win tonight. That's going to do it for SmackDown tonight, folks. Until next time. Oh, boy. Well, Punk's looking around. Where is he? Punk's looking all over. He's looking up in the crowd. He's looking up the ramp. Where's Drew? Drew is the only man that's been in Punk's head for weeks now. It's just that easy, Phil. You little bitch. See you at Starrcade. Special thanks to channel members Pierre Bonellis, Andrew Cool, Funtime Gmod, Dowey Yolan, Sharkbait410, Nate Dogg Sports Network, Nick Diaz Fan 123, and Zach Russia. We couldn't do this without your help. Join the LS11 membership today to get exclusive access, new videos, and your name will be in the video, just like this.